This is the worst episode of my life. We're spending 48 hours inside the Clown Motel. Oh my god, I'm running! This place is no joke.
No.
What the f*** going on?
That did sound like a f***ing clown.
That scares me to my core. God, mate! Hey Crypt Keepers, thank you so much for tuning into AmysCrypt tonight. We are staying at the very haunted and world famous Clown Motel. And not only that, we're actually staying here 2 nights, so we're spending 48 hours inside the Clown Motel, which is haunted, and I'll tell you what, it's also scary. Now, this place is freaking unique in the paranormal community. Of course it is haunted. It actually has a clown museum, which is filled with literally thousands of scary ass clowns. But then it's also got the motel attached to it, which is haunted for other reasons. And then right next door to the motel is a very historic cemetery. These are the 3 locations that we are going to be checking out and investigating during our time here. And stay tuned, because seriously, this place is really out there and it's pretty damn scary. A unique place of lodging sits in the sleepy former mining town of Tonopah, Nevada, that has become pure nightmare fuel for many. This is the Clown Motel. Aside from boasting one of the largest private clown collections in the world, this motel is also said to be haunted and conveniently sits directly next door to the historic Tonopah Cemetery. We decided to spend 48 hours at the motel to attempt to reach out to the spirits said to occupy its walls. We even opted to stay in room 108, themed with Pennywise murals, and said to be one of the most active places for paranormal activity, with so many guests relaying experiences to the current owners.
All the time people, they come and tell one of the rooms, hey, somebody's flushing, somebody knocking the door, all the times you can happen that. And they told me last night somebody knocking their wall and somebody flushing the lights. So he said, oh, that's good. It is I came here and I got some experiences. Just today this happened. Somebody tried to touch my hairs. Somebody tried tickling her feet. Somebody touching her hair. But that's happened all the times. All the time people come and tell us the kind of similar type of stories.
During our stay, we also made sure to spend some time in the Clown Museum, where other paranormal investigators have had successful interactions in the past. And we made our way through the cemetery, which holds some 300 graves, many of which date to the early 1900s, when plague and a disastrous mining fire tore through the community's population. But what we were to find during our stay at the haunted Clown Motel was both unexpected and extremely terrifying. We attempted to begin our paranormal investigation within the Tonopah Cemetery, but encountered a stranger wearing a mask who harassed us for some time. Check it out. But please make note, this was not staged, and we do not recommend ever proceeding with an investigation if you are made to feel unsafe in any way, especially by the living. Why is there someone just standing out here? Don't laugh! They can totally hear us as well. Hello? What do we do? Do we run? Or... No! Is there someone behind me? Jared, you're in the gazebo. You're gonna get stabbed or something. What the fuck? I don't even know if you can see them. What the f is going on? Is there behind us? Oh my god! I'm running!
Could you see him?
Why is there a clown out there?
It happens like every night. There's like a...
Really?
That's not like somebody... I thought you like...
No, we don't know who that is.
There always is. Last night there was another clown with a...
Do you mind if sorry, we're making a YouTube video.
We were just like ghost hunting. Like,
Oh, so wait.
yeah. We have a little recorder and we're like, the graveyard's really cool.
Oh, sorry, I'm just...
It's okay.
Is it?
Bruh.
So we want to go in the graveyard, and there is a clown. Ah! Off, mate! What are you doing? Oh, I'm gonna run into someone's car. Aren't you cold? It's really cold out here. Jared, what do we do?
I don't know.
We were going to film a whole bit. Oh, this is like that, you know, like 10 years ago or however long it was that there was just freaky ass clowns everywhere all the time.
Let's go inside.
Yeah. He's going in the cemetery. Can you not? Not gonna lie, I'm genuinely scared. I always say people scare me more than ghosts, and this is not set up. So we come out here to go in the cemetery to show you guys around and to reach out to the spirits. There is a clown standing in the vacant lot over here, just tilting his head. We don't know who he is. There were some people in the cemetery, so we were gonna just wait for them to like be done so that we could do our turn and go out there. And there's a clown.
It wasn't just like a ha-ha clown, it was like a freaky clown.
It's a man in a mask. That is the scariest part. It's like, I know that's what a clown is.
He was singing.
I know.
Now he's hiding in the cemetery.
I know, what do we do? There's two of us and only one of him. Surely he's more scared of us.
I don't know, I was
Should I go in the
scared.
music? I know, I'm scared as well. I was like, no, I don't want to do this. This is the worst episode of my life. Guys, we don't know where the clown went. We're just going to go in there. This is my famous last words, isn't it? He's going to be down here, isn't he? No! That was the most terrifying thing of my life. Hands down, the scariest thing that's ever happened to me in my life on this channel. This place is no joke. Okay, we have made it down here though. Turns out the clown was just trying to scare us and I think that he's gone. But yeah, I
can't see him anywhere now.
I think like he sort of ran at us and now he's gone, right? So it's like a prank or something, I'm hoping, and we're not going to get murdered in the cemetery. But I really wanted to show you guys the cemetery. This is why we're here. So I'm going to run ghost tube and walk around. Now this is the Tonopah. I really hope I'm saying that right. The Tonopah Cemetery, that is the town that we are in. This was a mining community back in the day. A lot of death here, a lot of death in this place. There was a massive mine fire here and a lot of sickness that came through the town, and that is primarily the people that are buried here. I am very on edge because of every little noise now.
I kind of really got to you, didn't he?
It's a man running at me with a mask on, Jared. I think I'm allowed to be afraid of that, okay? I'm pretty brave. People always comment and tell me I'm very brave.
People freak you out though.
That freaks me out. That scares me to my core. Okay, I'm gonna run ghost tube. Okay, guys, we're just gonna
Married.
look. Married? Were you married? Are you talking about us?
Yes, we're married.
We are, yep. So my name is Amy and I'm here with Jared tonight. We call out to the spirits of Tonopah. we're staying up in the motel tonight, and the reason we wanted to come down here to the cemetery is not only to pay our respects, but to invite you to come into the motel with us tonight. We heard that's one of the reasons why this place is so haunted.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
It's not that clown, is it?
I hope not. It did sort of sound like a tap, like a rock or something. Now if there is somebody here, don't be afraid to come towards us. We're friendly people. If you come towards the lights in my hand, maybe you can use that to talk to us.
Closer.
That better not be the clown. I don't know how the clown will hack into my ghost tube and tell me to come closer to it, but... Is this the right way? There is some wind, like blowing stuff. Are we able to have your name, please?
Are these gravestones marked? Like, if they gave us a name, would we even be able to verify it?
I believe, yeah. If you look close. Okay, so this one's unknown. But I know that I was in here earlier today. Some of them for sure have names. Unknown.
What is that?
So I'm holding a strange device that lights up, and if you come towards it, maybe you are able to show your name or tell us something to let us know that you're around. Or if you come really close, there's a sensor on this device, so maybe it can detect that you're near me. And I don't mind if you come near me.
Hearing that noise, there must be something blowing in the wind over there.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think that that's paranormal. There's something blowing and like banging on a fence, maybe.
I don't think it's a clown either, because surely he'd run at us by now.
What the hell was with
Guys, we are so close to the motel, it's literally there. So, and we're in the middle of this cemetery.
dining?
Dining.
I'm not sure what that could mean.
Well, that one's a bit random. Maybe that was a false
Yeah.
positive.
Could be.
Oh yeah,
Walter?
this one's got a name. Walter Wampler.
1905, just 21 years old.
That's pretty young.
That's super young. I'm sorry, Walter.
That wind is tripping me. It's like making all sorts of
I
noises.
know, it's really scary. This is the scariest graveyard I've ever been in. Maybe because of clown, but you know.
You said you weren't scared of clowns, Ames. How about now?
Yeah, now I'm scared of clowns.
Now it's birds and clowns.
So what's funny is coming here.
Funny.
Well, haha, clown funny, yeah. Coming here, I told my older sister, hey, I'm going to the clown motel, and she was like, nope. That is probably the one video of yours that I will not watch. Reason being, my older sister has a clown phobia, and I reckon I can pinpoint the exact cause of that phobia. So on her 5th birthday, right, she had a birthday party, and my dad dressed up as a clown. And I don't really even remember that, but I was a very serious, matter-of-fact child who probably seen Dad and was like, why are you wearing that, Dad? She was terrified of him. And when I look back on photos of him dressed up, he looks scary. He looks so scary. But maybe this is the start of a phobia for me. But that was scary, man.
We still don't know what caused your bird phobia though.
I have no idea. No idea. This one has got snow on it.
By the way, guys, it's very rare for people living in our part of Australia to see snow. So we're like, wow.
Yeah.
So cool.
We're like gobsmacked at the snow. Even though it was a tiny little piece of ice on the floor, we're like, wow!
Isn't there like places in the world where people haven't seen rain before and they're just as
Rain?
excited? I
Oh.
think so.
Or like the ocean? But we grew up
Maybe.
around it? I don't know. Anyway.
Oh, this wooden fence reminds me of
Farina.
Farina
There's
or
a
that...
boot in there.
A boot?
A boot.
No, Farina or that cemetery that we visited in South America.
Oh, Lenoria.
Yeah, it reminds me of Lenoria Cemetery.
Yeah.
Another really awesome location
In
we
Chile.
visited.
Speaking of Chile, so that was in Chile, but I'm really chilly now. It's
Cable.
Cable. That's kind of freaky. I'm bitterly cold now, so we're going to head inside. I'm also sketching out because of the clown. We are going to head into the actual clown museum to be surrounded by thousands of clowns and investigate in there before we head into our hotel room where I'll be locking the door. But yeah, we need to get out of this weather. It is seriously, it's freezing, huh?
Yeah, let's do it.
Crypt Keepers, we could not come to the world famous clown motel and not investigate the actual clown museum, and I know that a lot of other investigators have been through here and they have picked up activity, they've had strange things happen, and I mean, I'm okay with clowns to an extent. Some of these creep me out, but I know that a lot of people, it's a very common phobia. My own sister has a clown phobia. Yeah, just looking around the room, seeing all these little faces, happy, bright, colourful, the big makeup expressions, it is a little odd. It is kind of a little creepy. So I know there's at least one doll in here that is haunted, which I will show you. This little clown is actually quite cute. But let's just turn on GhostTube, see if anything of relevance comes through to the questions we will ask or to this place. Okay. There are so many artifacts here. There are so many dolls, mannequins like this guy. I'm pretty sure in the Ghost Adventures episode his hand moves.
Oh, really? This is the one?
Yeah, and look at his hand. Look at that one.
Oh, he's like missing a finger.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's like a
creepy.
legit big man hand. So if you can move your hand for us, sir, we would love that.
Scream.
Ooh.
I'm not going to scream for you, but that's creepy. And there are like, I mean, this would make some people scream, right?
Oh yeah,
this kind of imagery.
sure. If anyone's got a clown phobia, let us know in the
Yeah,
comments.
even like this one, it just looks sad.
Nobody
but
likes a
it's-
sad clown.
And then this one purposefully
Ooh.
looks creepy, you know?
Yeah.
But like, look how happy this chap is, just falling from the sky. But that is scary to some people. Okay. And leave a comment below if clowns freak you out. Oh, Jared, I did find Terrified.
Sad.
What you literally
Sad.
just saying about sad
I'm just
clowns?
saying nobody likes a sad clown. Nobody likes a
it's-
sad clown.
We want to talk to the happy clowns, if that's okay. What's that?
Don't know, maybe are there rooms above this office?
Don't know. I thought this was a little standalone building. Not necessarily paranormal, it could be. I just don't know what that was. Oh my god, imagine it's a clown moving.
Oh my god. This one?
No, not that one. This one though is the one I found. Has anyone seen Terrifier?
Oh yeah, I have seen that movie.
It is bloody gory. It is full on. That is a scary clown. Maybe scarier than Pennywise. Now, my name is Amy and I'm here with Jared. And I would love to know if there are any spirits here. I don't know if you've come with one of the clowns. Maybe you're from next door in the cemetery. Maybe someone who stayed at the motel. Almost sounds like a pipe, right? Can you tell me what that noise is? Maybe come close to the lights in my hand. Can use that to talk to us.
So all of these clowns have been donated and collected over the years. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Toy.
Toys!
Oh my god.
We are literally surrounded by thousands of them.
Yeah, thank you. This is like spot on, hey.
So far, yeah. I mean, I don't know about Scream, but the rest of it.
Now, can you tell me about this toy, this doll? So this is the one I wanted to show you as being a haunted clown. And the only reason I know this, I don't know anything about this doll. It just has a little sign next to it and it says, Clown Motel, thank you for taking my haunted clown, smiley face. And then it says the name Becca from Reno. And then it has the date. Was it the 6th of February this year?
It's a pretty new one then.
It's super new. I'm going to say this noise because it's so consistent. I think it's pipes. I'll try and confirm that for y'all. But I'm not going to say it's a ghost. A clown ghost in the wall or something. Oh, that's pretty terrifying. Is there someone here who can share their name? I just looked at the creepiest clown.
Which one?
Maybe. This one back here.
Oh yeah, that one is creepy.
No.
Yeah, that one looks creepy.
Yeah.
It's black eyes.
Oh my god, this is its feet. That's attached to that clown.
Lower.
Lower.
There's no lower than that.
No, get in lower towards it, Jared. You go. I'm not. Get right in there.
I don't want to. No.
The lower. Why is it saying like, it's like someone's watching us and just saying stuff that we're talking about or doing?
Dislike.
Dislike. It doesn't like you, Jared. So we're just swapping things up and it said dislike.
So it said lower, guys, so I'm sitting as low as I can get to this guy. And as I was doing that, it said dislike, so maybe it doesn't like me.
Why don't you pick up that phone next to you?
Huh? Hello? So how do you feel about me sitting right here, low to the ground, near all these toys?
Believe.
What do you believe?
Is there a particular clown you would like us to go towards?
Book.
Book.
Is there a book around here?
I feel like there may be, you know, or even a clown with a book or something.
Weirdly enough, even though the stories don't centre around clowns necessarily, it's more to do with someone that died in like room 108. I feel like we've been getting a lot of clowny, funny words. You know what I mean? Like toy and all that sort of stuff.
I mean, if you're a spirit, would you maybe be attracted to this as well?
Maybe. Also,
Where are we?
We're in the Clown Motel Museum.
has it always been a clown museum? What's your favourite clown? This is actually pretty cool. I like being
This
here.
is so cool.
I think like this is one of those locations that's just iconic and we've always wanted to come here.
Higher.
It said lower, now it's saying higher.
Alright, well these are the high clowns.
Oh, you know what's weird?
What?
Right up here's that one, that creepy one that you like.
Yeah, that one's cute. What do you guys think? Cute?
Why not cute? It's really weird beginning like lower than high. It's like they all want us to like, you know, interact with them. I guess I can see why some people are scared of clowns, like they are kind of creepy.
Haunted.
I hope so. That just said haunted.
Yep, that's good confirmation.
That is good to know.
What can you tell us about this clown? Will work for laughs. Alright, what do you reckon?
Gone.
Gone? Or gun?
Dead.
There was nothing about a gun here, was there?
No. Ugh, that little one in there keeps freaking me out. Tonight,
The Clown Motel.
yeah, this has been unexpected and scary and just everything I dreamed of for the Clown Motel.
True. Yeah, I mean, we were really scared at the time when that happened, but we are at the Clown Motel, like, I
What
guess.
did we had it coming.
Yeah, I guess.
We went looking for the clowns, we found them. Crazy times. Right now, we're sitting in room 108. This is known as the It room. You'll notice Pennywise murals everywhere. This is one of the most active, the haunted room here, or the most haunted room. Story behind this place is creepy and kind of sad. So basically a man came to live here, and it was supposed to be short term, but he ended up staying and living in this room for 6.5 years.
He lived here for 6 years?
Yes, in this very room. And basically he had some issues. He was trying to get to Las Vegas to get surgery, but then when the ambulance finally came to collect him, he died as soon as he left this room. So I don't know if it's something about this room that was keeping him going, but we did get to talk to one of the owners tonight who gave us some insight not only to that story, but also the creepy things that always happen in this room.
The scary story I told you, the 108, because I was scared too, you know. Last year when the COVID was going on, not many people in the property. So one time, 2 teachers, they got one room, the 8th room. And next day morning, they come here, they was very upset. What type of management do you have it? 3 o'clock in the morning, you was working on the rooms. So I said, which room are you talking about? I said 107 next to my room. Then I got scared too. I thought maybe somebody broke the door and somebody doing some bad thing there. Me and my maintenance guy, we got a stick to protect in case somebody opened the door and hit us, you know. And I told the guests, you stay in the office, we and my maintenance guy will go. Open the door, and everything was as it is. Almost 3 or 4 hours, everybody's moving the furnishing. 3-4 hours, and they don't sleep. And we close at 11 o'clock, so they cannot complain they cannot come in the night time. So that's the spooky things. We know that's we heard about that one.
This place is a clown motel, so the haunting is not necessarily linked to a clown. Is that what you mean, or?
No, the clowns are more, I'm gonna say, gimmicky, and it's just like a scary, creepy extra.
Definitely
Extra
creepy
thing to the motel. But I mean, most of the hauntings they say could have come over from the Tonopah cemetery, as well as the stories of the motel itself, such as the one from this room. What I found interesting about this room so far is Jared and I arrived earlier today. As soon as we got in, we had a nap. We were shattered. We actually investigated the Mizpah Hotel, which is just down the street, last night, and got basically no sleep. So as soon as I got into the clown motel, I was like, you know what, let's just nap because I need to get ready.
I had a nap as well.
So there's actually 2 beds in this bedroom. Jared slept in one, I took the other. Probably the first notable really strange thing is, I wouldn't say this is a cold room. We had the heater on. I was freezing cold the whole time, so I didn't really sleep too well. I was kind of in and out of sleep. My feet in particular were ice cold the entire time. And I do remember Jared waking up during our 2.5 hour nap and turning off the heater. And
I was boiling hot.
I remember I was like, why is he turning off the heater? It is freezing. And I looked over at him. He was like stripped off down to his jocks and was laying on top of the bed covers. He was that hot. But I was in the separate bed, freezing cold.
Oh, you know what's weird? I'm pretty sure the guys that own this place that we're interviewing said that some people feel like their feet get touched actually. So I wonder if that's relevant.
Ew. Yeah, mine were just like ice cold. Another thing that happened to me was I was hearing things, and I don't know if this was just me being in a semi-sleep state, in and out of sleep, or maybe it's just like, maybe there's people staying above us, which I don't actually know if there is, so I can't confirm this. But I heard really heavy footsteps, and it almost sounded like they were in the room sort of coming towards me. Creeped me out a little bit, but I did get the vibe there was someone in the room, and I don't know, maybe it was just footsteps above my head from the room up there.
Full disclosure from me, I didn't hear these noises. I must have been really tired.
The last really creepy thing that happened was I had a dream, and it was a pretty short dream. There was something in the dream that was to do with clowns and a cult. Like, I was actually here at the Clown Motel in my dream. I remember part of the dream was the clowns, they were going to sacrifice the 23rd chosen one.
That's a weird number, 20,
I know.
23rd.
And I have no idea what that means. It was just something in my head in my dream. And I remember thinking, it's all good. I'm not going to be the 23rd one. What are the odds of that?
1 in 23.
And then in my dream, someone came up behind me and they were dancing with me. So I started dancing with them because I thought it was Jared, right? And I felt like I was dancing with this person for a long time, and then I looked behind me. It was a freaking clown. It was a dude dressed up as a clown, and then he grabbed me and was like, "You're the 23rd chosen one." And then he went to take me in a room full of other clowns to kill me, and that was my dream.
So you woke up before they killed you?
Yeah, I like went into this room of clowns, and I was, oh my god.
You know what's really weird about that dream is it almost was foreshadowing of the creepy clown guy we seen outside. I mean, minus the killing bit, but like...
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. That's really weird that you had that dream and then that all happened.
So when we saw that guy out there, I was like, oh my god, I'm the 23rd chosen one. This man's coming to collect me. We are going to get into investigating this room a lot during our stay. As I said, we're here for 2 nights. This is the first night. I don't want to actively reach out in this room tonight. And the reason being is because things were happening for me earlier whilst I was asleep. So I think tonight, it's already late, we've been at it a long time. What we might do is rig up some cameras whilst we sleep tonight. I also think that's a good way of building a rapport with a spirit or making them comfortable, like they kind of get a sense for who you are and what you're about. And hopefully that means tomorrow night when we reach out to them properly, maybe we will get a better gauge of them and more responses, fingers crossed. But what we're gonna do now, we'll get ready, we'll flick to night vision, film ourselves sleeping. I'll highlight anything that comes out in the footage. But if you guys notice something, leave a comment and don't go anywhere because we're going to be back tomorrow as well and be doing a full investigation. Welcome back, we're pepped, we are ready for night 2 at the Clown Motel. We are probably going to stay in our room though. This is the haunted room, and I think that we've had enough action out there with crazy clown men and, you know, our experiences with Ghost 2 primarily in the Clown Museum. Epic. I'm loving it here so far. But check out our room. I realized I didn't really show you guys around that much last night. We have clown, 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 clown. They're everywhere. We're also fortunate enough to be in the It room, or the Pennywise room, room 108. This is supposed to be one of the most active, most scary rooms. And we have the owners to vouch for that, who said one of their most intense paranormal experiences centers on this room. This is where we are sleeping again tonight. I'm a bit worried about it just because of everything that happened last night. I'm like, make sure the door's locked, Jared. But we're going to be actively reaching out. Now, last night whilst we were sleeping, I don't feel as though I heard or felt anything, but I was extremely tired. I was out like a light. How about you, Jared?
I heard one noise. Like I heard something click or like move around in the room. at one point, it woke me up and I actually got up and looked around, but I couldn't see anything.
All right, that's cool. You guys probably have already watched that because I would have reviewed that evidence and that footage by now. But who knows what we can get tonight when we actively reach out. I also have a special challenge for Jared tonight. And I think that we'll do this challenge before we get into investigating, just to like spice up the night and get pepped and ready.
It's the first time I've heard about it.
Yeah, I know. But after last night, surely you're down for any challenge, right?
As long as it doesn't involve a clown running after us, I'm good.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I am already worried. What's with these?
Alright, so you know the other day when we stopped at that truck stop in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah.
So guys, we are currently in Nevada. I bought you a present. I bought something that I feel like you will like, and I feel like the Crypt Keepers will like to watch. And I also feel like if there is a spirit in this room, you might appreciate us putting on this show, and maybe you'll want to reciprocate and do something for us later.
I knew you were buying something. I saw you buying something like that. And when I asked you about it, you wouldn't tell me. I'm like, oh, this is going to come back to bite me in the ass.
Literally the ass. Yeah, that's a good clue. Do you want to put these down so I can show them what you're about to do?
Okay.
I feel like this is quite American. What this is. And I know Jared can hear me, but this is Ghost. This is Ghost.
What do I do with it?
You have to consume it.
Oh my god.
Using your mouth. Yeah, you eat this.
What is it?
I'm ready if you are.
Yeah. Is this like an energy drink or something?
Yeah.
Or like your Colt?
No. I say shot.
Are you going to have some after?
No.
Oh my god.
It's
I know
up
this
for
is
you.
bad.
You can have it all.
Okay, you ready?
Cheers.
Now let me just build myself up to it. I can hear you smiling. Oh shit. If there is a ghost clown, they're probably like loving it.
Yeah, this is very clown-worthy activity.
Alright. Can I smell it first?
No, I wouldn't recommend that.
3, 2, 1.
You didn't do it all.
Oh! Oh, yuck! Ow! No. You got water or something? Oh. Oh, not cool. Ghost pepper. Fuck, it's burning. What is this shit? Martian poop?
I don't know if we were near Area 51, but this seemed appropriate.
It's actually burning my lips. It's not actually burning my throat, it's burning my lips. I think so. It's like, when I drank it like that, so my lips are like on fire.
You want that lip balm I stole from the Mizpah Hotel? So we stayed at the haunted Mizpah Hotel the other night just down the road, and I don't know why, but they've got this little lip balm that they give you, and I took it because it's cute, and I was like, oh, merch.
Still hurts. Stomach's a bit sore now.
Is it really?
I think because I drank a lot of that and so it was a gas buildup. You know what I'm like too, I'm really gassy. Can you edit that shit out, please?
Look what I found, guys! Whoa, I almost dropped it. So Jared and I are just setting up. We're going to start reaching out, and I've set up a bunch of devices. So we have a whole bunch of cat balls, but also the REM pod set up. We're also going to utilize this. Now I just found this in our room, and it's weird because it's a huge frickin' skull, but it actually has sensors here in front, and if something passes past these sensors, it triggers noise and lights. It's creepy as heck, but it's pretty much like the same sort of thing as like a paranormal music box. So if something passes in front of this skull will detect it.
Alright guys, so we've now moved to the bed of room 108. We've got motion sensor skull. It's just
Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you.
He says don't be afraid, so
okay.
you're good.
creepy at all. But I'm pretty sure that's not us triggering it. As you can see, we're too far away from it to detect. It's only got like a meter or two in it, so that definitely wasn't us. So there you go. Okay, so it went off, so that's cool. I don't know how reliable it is. I mean, it's not the most technical piece of equipment we've used here on AmysCrypt. But it'll work. It's the same concept as music box, right?
Okay, if there is a spirit in this room, we've heard that there's a man in here. And if you could walk in front of that big skull back there, we would appreciate that. We'd also love if you could go to the other bed. We've left a couple of clear balls on there. If you touch them, if you move them, they'll light up for us. But also, we've also put a red light right in the middle. If you go up to that, get real close. If you get real close to that, it'll make some noise and lights will light up.
Notice how I'm not setting the clown off. I mean the skull. So that wasn't us before.
That Pennywise mural is actually quite disturbing.
I can't even see. Can you see it on the?
I can see it on the night cam, yeah.
Can you go over to that that red device in the middle of the bed there, or sit on the bed to let us know that you're here?
Can you go near the skull? Can you light up one of these balls if you thought that Jared eating the chili was funny?
Can we not encourage the spirits to pick on Jared, thank you?
No.
Can I just say, while we're setting up, the REM pod did go off. We're setting up Scully. That's what I'm going to call the skull. We're setting up Scully and the REM pod did go off. That camera was recording, so we would have got it.
Oh, was it?
Oh, does he trigger that off?
I don't know, that just went off though.
Time for my favourite segment. We're bringing it back. Ghost Tube and Chill. So, the secret to Ghost Tube and Chill, guys, you've got to be on a bed, lay down, be calm, just run Ghost Tube and see what comes up.
Is there someone here with us? We'd love to talk to the man who's in this room, or anyone else who might be passing through, whether you're from the cemetery next door.
Today?
Today? Were you here today?
We've been here since yesterday. We're leaving tomorrow.
I hope you've enjoyed having us here. We've enjoyed it. For the most part.
Except for that clown guy.
Yeah.
Do you like clowns? Can you say that again, but a bit more clearly? Do you like clowns?
Can you laugh like a clown for us? Go away.
How do you feel about us being here?
Oh!
It just went off. Again. There's no way we set it off from here.
Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you.
That's what Jared sounded like when he was eating the chili. So Jared just turned the skull off because we have no idea how reliable that thing is.
And it kept going off.
But it's scary. I mean, imagine if there was someone back there in that back corner and that's why it was triggering.
It's right near where
Pennywise.
it is. Pennywise is as well, yeah. Creepy.
Okay, so if somebody was playing with the skull, again, can you come a bit closer to us on the bed? Maybe you can share your name with us. Just come up towards these funny looking lights.
Who was playing with the skull up there? Did you hear a noise in here then?
I just heard a crack down by the skull, yeah.
That is similar to the noise I heard last night in bed. But the noise I heard was louder than that.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fake
It came
crack.
from that corner over there.
sound a different language to you?
Yeah. Was that you? Who was it that's moving around down there?
I'm hearing other taps in here.
It's like behind this cabinet or something. Are you hearing that?
Yeah, there's something in here. Alright, if you're in here, can you go towards that red light? Oh, I just seen a big orb come down.
Did you? Where?
To the left, like to the bedside table. Can you go towards that ball there?
If you go near this, you can make it light up. Like that. Oh, I forgot about this.
Oh, they just took a breath. Maybe you just need to get a bit...
That sort of sounded like a laugh, like a clown laughing.
That was a freaking clown laugh. I asked for that to happen earlier as well.
Can you laugh for us like a clown again?
That did sound like a freaking clown. Are you trying to freak us out with the clown stuff? It's fine. We like that.
Exceed.
How do you feel about the clown stuff? Do you like the clown decor or...?
Because if this was your room for 6.5 years, and then when you left, someone painted all clowns on the walls, does that make you feel a certain way?
Awkward.
It didn't say artwork, did it?
Actually, it did sound like that, yeah. I didn't even think of that. How do you feel about the artwork?
It can be dangerous.
It can be dangerous, and then it got cut off. Dangerous?
What's dangerous? What is dangerous? Goes to chill or goes to and chill?
Goes to and chill. We need to make like a Netflix logo ripoff.
No. I want to hear your best clown laugh. Is that something you can do for us? Can you do a clown laugh for me, Jared? You're good at that stuff. Bro.
What up? Hey kids!
Do you like that? Clown laugh, please.
Shocking.
Yeah, I know. Like a goofy clown.
Alright guys, so things started getting a bit quiet on the bed, so I've got out the K2 meter. It's actually going off right. It's weird. It's going off when I point it this way, but not when I point it that way. Let me just calibrate it again. Okay, so getting something here. There must be something triggering this. But I just thought I'd hold it up against these clowns.
Hang on, bring it back and I'll, can you please make this go to red for us?
Now, quiet.
So you don't like to be told what to do?
Okay, don't make this go to red. So creepy. I like the paintings. Whoever done this pretty good. Oh.
Is the ghost gonna really be inside the clown painting?
I guess not. It just felt, I don't know, I just felt like it'd be cool to do. Plus, I guess if you're near a wall and it goes, there's probably something in the wall. But, what else?
Skull.
Scully. Nothing.
No.
Disappointing Scully. Oh, it's going off here, but we did just walk past the refrigerator. So it's probably that.
Did it just go off?
It did go off a little bit, yeah.
Right next to the most horrific painting as well.
It's weird because it went off, but there's nothing in the wall triggering it.
Clown ghost.
When I walk, actually, it's going off right here. Look, not near the seat.
The heater, maybe?
No, the heater's off anyway. Is there something sitting in the seat right now?
Oh, imagine that.
Imagine if there's a ghost sitting there, and they're just like,
getting poked.
what is this? Right guys, so I'm just running a Ghost of SLS on the chair because the K2 meter was going off. There's someone sitting in the chair, can you wave at us? That must be neighbours, right?
I hope so. So the Clown Motel. I have wanted to come here for years and it did not disappoint. This place scared the heck out of me, I'll be honest. Now, not only did we have that creepy clown guy, I think that was just the cherry on top of everything that's happened tonight. Again, that wasn't staged. We have no idea who that dude was or why he was out there in the field, in the cold, dark night, just standing there waiting for someone to come out to act like that. Creepy as heck. Very, very weird. And another thing that Jared and I were discussing, and we just wanted to get across to you guys, we travel alone. It's just Jared and I. We don't have a full-time clown dude ready to go, dressed in a creepy mask to scare us and stalk us and harass us. That's not something that we've organised. It's weird. Super, super creepy. But I mean, as far as the paranormal goes, we did get some interesting things in the cemetery, but I found the ghost tube responses in the actual clown museum super compelling. They were so spot on. And we've also had a few weird little things happen in this room, and I am excited to review the evidence in full to provide it to you guys. But I also hope that you kind of appreciated and liked and had a bit of fun with the chili challenge. If you have a challenge you want to set forward for Jared, leave a comment below. We'll be taking challenges, anything that fits in with our America USA trip, like heck yes, bring them on. But I do want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. That really helps us out. If you want to do any more reading about the Clown Motel, head to my website AmysCrypt.com. I also post bonus content on my Patreon and my YouTube members, and they are linked below. You can also follow us on social media at AmysCrypt, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and TikTok. But thank you so much for watching, Crypt Keepers. Until next time.